Hello, Facebook family and friends. Before I get started today, I would love to thank my family and my friends for the support. Watching these videos, liking them, commenting them. Thank you so much, and I love you guys for that support. Like I said, I got into these videos to, for one, to conquer over the fear of talking to an audience. And I am really enjoying doing these videos, and I do apologize if I haven't came with any lately, but I've been hella busy, and expect to have more for me, okay, in the next 2 days. But today we're going to talk about loving yourself. I stress this because there's a lot of people that don't love themselves, or don't have respect for themselves, or have very low self-esteem. And it's like, in order for anybody to love you, you have to, scratch that, you must love yourself. You know, as long as you love yourself, you're happy. You can be happy, you're content, you're confident, you're headstrong about yourself. I talk about this because I see a lot of young girls today that go through a lot of BS, just like I see a lot of guys to go through a lot of BS with a woman. And the women go through it with their men. And I'm going to talk about a specific topic on women. It's abusive relationships. Because I've been in an abusive relationship. So, you know, I love myself enough to get out of that relationship. And I love myself more than anything to never get in another relationship like that, you know, because usually women that are going through that, they start to have low self-esteem about themselves. They start to think that they're not good enough for anybody, or he's the only one that loves me, you know, that type of thing. I didn't get that far with it, but, you know, I had experienced the abuse. And like I said, I loved myself enough to get out of it. And I am so happy. I am so happy with life. I am so happy with my kids. I am so happy with me and my family and my friends. You know, I'm very confident. I'm determined to be what I want to be. It's a lot of guys that go through that low self-esteem stage. You know, I see them running behind a woman. They spending their whole check on a woman, and she's out there with the next guy and the other guy. And then you have the women that go through the abuse, that go through the cheating, that go through the fatherless children that they have. You know, and you know, being a single mom is not the easiest thing. But like I said before, loving you, as long as you love you, you can overcome anything. You can achieve at anything you want to do and be in life. And I do these videos for the second thing because somebody out there is probably watching my video and probably going through some of the things that I have talked about. And, you know, something that I'm doing for myself could change and could help somebody that is out there watching. And I think that would be pretty awesome to be able to help somebody when you're helping yourself at the same time. You know, you never know what you're doing for other people. But yeah, loving yourself is like the most important thing you have to do. As long as you love yourself, you'll have the confidence to walk away from a unhealthy relationship. You know, you'll have the confidence to be whatever you want to be. It's a lot of women out here that are held back from achieving their goals. There's a lot of men out here who's also held back from being successful to what they want to do. It's a saying that says misery loves company. And sometimes you have to learn how to pick out the misery that loves company. And sometimes you have to learn from your mistakes. It's not a sometime. You have to learn from your mistakes. Because if you never learn from your mistakes, there will always be problems. you know, and loving yourself is the number one thing. You know, as long as you love yourself inside and out, you have nothing to be afraid of. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to stress yourself over. All you can worry about is being that mom or that dad, loving yourself, loving your kids, and wanting to succeed at anything you do in life. You guys probably were wondering what this is. This is my wall of poems. I started off doing these two are mine, and that one right there is a poem that I really love called A Real Soulmate. I got 20 minutes left. I'm sorry, 20% left on my phone, so I'm gonna go quick. Now, this quote that I found is two of them actually, and the first one is but the first one is by Taylor Swift, the country singer, awesome R&B singer. No, she's not an R&B singer. I'm sorry, she's a country singer. She's a very awesome country singer. She wrote, which is a quote from her song, one of her songs, "You have to be happy with who you are and the choices you make. If you don't like yourself, you'll never be truly happy." So what that means, if you don't love yourself, you can never be happy. And the last one that I'm going to leave out with you is, it's not selfish to love yourself, take care of yourself, and to make your happiness a priority. It's a necessary. That tells it all. It tells it all. Love yourself. So I'm going to leave you with, love yourself, be yourself, express yourself, and live for yourself. And guys, I will be making another video in the next 2 days, so please tune in. I love you guys, and thank you. And remember, in order for anybody to love you, you have, scratch it, you must love yourself. You must. Because with loving yourself, you motivate yourself, inspire yourself, encourage yourself, and live for yourself. Now these are unscripted videos I'm doing, so if I mess up, hey, nobody's perfect. So love you guys, and see you next time. Bye.